Hi everybody, my name is Olivia Scavaranina.
And my name is Aaron Grasso. We are excited to bring back our favorite show, It's Elementary.
We will be going over all the fun things happening around our elementary schools. I can't wait any longer, so let's get started. First up is Elms.
Good day, I'm Ryan, and I'm here to tell you that October has been an exciting month at Elms Elementary School. What do you think, Peyton?
Yeah, this past week alone, staff and students celebrated a week of respect with daily activities and acts of kindness. This month, we also raised awareness for cancer with the entire school wearing their pink to support this noble cause. What was your favorite part, Carter?
My favorite part were the assemblies for safe schooling. Did you know that Jackson Police were here to present some important tips for students regarding Halloween safety through the school-wide DARE program?
Not only that, the Jackson Fire Department came to visit this month and did fire safety assemblies for our pre-K through grade 5 classes.
Thank you to our students, staff, and community for keeping our school safe and secure. Special thanks to Jackson Police and Fire Department for being so involved with our Elm students.
We are so fortunate to live in a caring community. What was your favorite part, Avery?
That's tough, Cameron. I do know that all the students at Elms are really excited about our annual pumpkin contest. We have so many entries this year. The pumpkin creations are so creative, original, and amazing. The pumpkins surely have decorated the hallways for the season.
You are so right, Avery. I know the kids are also excited about our annual trunk or treat event.
I think it is on Monday, October 25th. This will be our third trunk or treat.
It is, Ryan. Trunk or treat is a family celebration open to all Elm students and their family members, and looks to be a spectacular time.
The best decorated trunks can win prizes too. We hope to see all of our Elms families there in costumes.
Well, that's it for Elms in October. Go Tigers!
Wow, I really love what everything at Elms is going on. I remember doing all that stuff when I used to go there.
Yeah, I think it's really cool how they had like the police department come as well as the fire department, and they taught them all about like fire safety. And I thought it was also really cool how they wore pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yeah.
Moving on to Johnson, fall festivities were in full swing at Howard C. Johnson Elementary School. HCJ welcomed their fabulous fall weather by participating in many fun educational outside adventures. In addition to participating in all of the special spirit weeks, HCJ's 5th graders explored the fall foliage outside around Johnson School. They took part in collecting and identifying leaves while creating their own leaf rubbing images.
The 1st graders also took advantage of the beautiful fall weather and practiced their partner reading while also collecting leaves and using their keen math skills to compare and contrast. Continuing with the fall spirit, HCJ held their first annual trunk or treat. The Johnson community came together and safely celebrated Halloween with an outdoor event we will never forget. Costumes, candy, and crazy, creepy car decorations were proudly displayed. Keep up the outstanding work, HCJ. I think it's so cool that they had a trunk or treat. I just had so much fun.
I know, I really wish we got to do a trunk or treat in elementary school. I would have loved that.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids had a lot of fun with that. Next up is Rosenaur. Mrs. Novak's 2nd grade class at Rosenaur celebrated Halloween by making spooky but delicious eyeball treats.
Meanwhile, Mr. Jackson's 5th grade class at Rosenaur Elementary School participates in a special cooking lesson each week. They touch on math, science, cooking safety, and social skills topics. This week's recipe, homemade tacos with cheese and salsa. Students love this time with their teacher, and they enjoy learning skills that they can bring home with them to share with their families.
I'm sure those families were really happy to come home with some nice snacks they made in school.
No, if I would love to make tacos. I love tacos. Tacos are really good.
They are really good. Moving on to Crawford Rodriguez. At Crawford Rodriguez, the third grade annual pumpkin decorating contest was back. The categories were most creative, most festive for the time of the year, and best overall.
Thursday and Friday were filled with fun and engaging activities to celebrate the season and energy in Miss Accolades and Miss McClellan's 3rd grade. The students enjoyed creating witch's brew during an experiment while learning the scientific method. Friday was filled with a Halloween story where students actively helped each other create animals out of tangrams. Later, our Halloween party was planned by 3 students, Jocelyn, Jacob, and Nicholas, who were voted to be on the Halloween committee. They planned the pizza party, crafts, and goodies. Last, students enjoyed cheering each other on as they played eyeball toss into the cauldron. So much energy and fun in A212. We are so happy to be able to celebrate a full year of class this year.
AC12 enjoyed Halloween all week. Congrats to the class pumpkin contest winners, Sophia Jackson, Angelina Payne, and Gavin Dunham. Another congratulations goes up to Jackson Drum for winning best 3rd grade overall with the Tin Man pumpkin along with the witch. Congrats to all. I think pumpkins are like such a great way to like show your creativity, especially like in the holiday season. There's like so many different things that you can do to decorate a pumpkin.
Yeah, you can carve, you can paint, you can decorate it. You can do so many things with it. And these elementary school kids are really showing off their creativity.
They are, yeah.
Next up is Holman. Holman also had a lot of Halloween fun. They did pumpkin picking, had a trunk or treat, and they had a Halloween parade.
Oh my God, a Halloween parade. That's got to be so much fun. I'm sure the kids really enjoyed that.
Yes, the Halloween parade was my favorite time of the elementary school year when I did that.
Yeah.
Just marching around the school in our costumes. We got to see how everyone was, and we got to get out of class.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, kids loved dressing up in their costumes. It's so like unique seeing like everyone's different, like what they want to be and stuff.
Their personalities.
A lot of variety, yeah. And last but not least, we have Switlik. Switlik students have been spreading love and gratitude with the school-wide Veterans Day Community Service Project.
In art class with Miss Langer and Mrs. Quick, the children designed beautiful cards with symbols that represent the United States of America and have special significance to our veterans. Cards included 3D poppies, American flags, bald eagles, and torn paper, red, white, and blue hearts. During their library media classes, Mrs. Palm and Miss Brenner, students read about Veterans Day and wrote heartfelt letters and notes on the inside of their cards. Students learned and practiced how to write a friendly letter and worked on their revising and editing skills. The cards of thanks and appreciation were then delivered to local and regional veterans.
So I actually went to Switlik, and I have a great appreciation for Switlik there. But I gotta say, one of my favorite things that I still remember to this day was making those cards for the veterans, and I'm really glad to see that they're still doing that there.
That's awesome. I love when as high schoolers we get to see the elementary schools keeping traditions that we used to do when we were younger. Even though it was 7 or 8 years ago, it feels so much longer.
It is. These are like important things that these kids are doing, and it's great for the community.
It's great
so
life skills.
Happy to see it still going on.
And that's all we have for today's episode of It's Elementary.
See you next month for another episode of It's Elementary.